Hi there, my name is Taylor Harley. I've come up with a few ideas for the Glenform Academy for Music advert. Firstly, I did some research on other academies and also our own academy, the Glenform Academy. To get in, you have to audition, of course, audition to the music teachers, and if they think you've got a bit of spark, you know, they give you a placement in the academy. This runs alongside your A-levels, so if you want to do English, drama alongside with the music, you can. They organise concerts constantly, so if you ever want to showcase your talents, they have weekly concerts, probably. It's a 2-year course that also runs alongside A-levels. I also did some research into other ones. I thought I might as well aim high and try ACM. I know ACM because I have a few friends in the music business. They always recommend ACM. A lot of famous people. More recently, they had Chad from Red Hot Chili Peppers doing a drum masterclass in the ACM. A lot of famous people coming in to give masterclasses. That's one of my points. And we pride ourselves on showcasing talents. I think that's the main pulling points of each one. They have famous people coming in. We showcase talent. So if you want people to see, come to Glenform. If you want to be taught by the best, ACM. The links are up there as well. I also carried out a survey on where to put the advert, right? And what I come to an agreement was the best channel to advertise on is E4 between 5 and 11, because this is when students of the age between 14 to 16, that is our target audience, by the way. That's when they're watching television there. The best show they watch is The Big Bang Theory. A lot of people watch that, so then that's usually in the time slot E4. Social network wise, Facebook is better than Twitter, with both females and males. 60% of the people I asked did not know about the academies at Glenform, which shows we need to raise awareness. So this advert will raise awareness. I interviewed 9 people. Alright, I came up with 3 ideas. I'll just give you a basic description of each idea. Idea 1. It will consist of a band performance of a piece of original music, which the students will write themselves. Each instrument will join into the piece with a specific order. The acoustic guitar will start first, bass, violin, drums, and then finally the electric guitar. They'll all be playing the same rhythm and tune. I think this will be good because it is simple to do and shows off the talents of the students. This will make people want to come, and parents will know that they will do well. And I made it animatic as well. Glenform Academy, your future is now. That's a little catchphrase we came up for, your future is now. Most importantly is the costs. I also did research as well. First I'll give you a quick overview of the costs. For this I'm going to organise with the music teachers of the department so we could use their rooms and their equipment, so the guitars, the drums, and of course the space to have it in. So this advert would be fairly cheap because we wouldn't have to pay for the instruments and hire the room out. I've also got my own filming equipment, so that should be fairly cheap as well. Alright, these are from my research, these are the biggest points that go with idea 1. Glenform pride himself on showcasing talents. The video is all about showcasing talents. My survey showed that people aren't very aware of the academy. This advert will raise awareness. And it's fairly cheap, like I just said. So, no worries. Okay. Idea 2. This idea is based on a narrative of one of our music students who is writing a song. He gets advice from a teacher, then learns it, and then plays it on stage. There will be a narrator speaking over, explaining what is happening. This will be good because it explains more about the experience of the academy, so the day-to-day life of the music student. The students will get a real feel, and parents will know what's happening in their child's life. Here's an anime I made.
At Glenform Academy, you can work independently and create your own music. And also get advice from professional teachers who will help you, guide you. They will give you professional advice to improve your music. We have facilities where you can practice and learn. And then, when you're ready, you can perform it to the world. Glenform Academy. Your future is now.
That's the second idea. Once again, the same with idea one. I will get most of the equipment from the music department, and the filming equipment, once again, will be acquired by myself. So it's, again, fairly cheap, not overdoing it. Some more research points that help with idea two. This one will be fairly cheap, like I've said. The advert is exactly what Glenform tried to get across on their website, because they want to showcase the talents. This will also work with the demographic. It tells a story. It will be relatable. It will be real. Which I think is a very good point. Idea three. Right, this one is a sort of a format of an interview situation. So, say when you're watching a dental advert, they go, "Oh, this toothpaste, I'm a dentist, la da 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 da." Same thing, but with students saying what they enjoy the course. This is just something I'm knocked up animatic. It's nothing fun.
Here at Glenform Academy for Music, we work hard on our tracks. We interviewed 3 students on how they thought the course is going. Why, it's fantastic. I used to play the drums, but now I play guitar in my new band.
It's great. I want to do 3 tracks.
Well, before I was not confident about performing. Now I can sit on the stage and play my solos. Glenform Academy. Your future is now.
Not to be taken seriously, but the real one would be taken seriously. Extremely, because all we need to really is the common room. Students just be sitting in there and we film them. No props, simple and easy. Once again, it would raise awareness. Just yeah. Alright. Our audience. We're going to aim at parents and teenagers who are leaving high school. The reason we're aiming for parents is because we want to impress them, to think that their sons and daughters to come to our school. Because if the parents don't like it, say if a student wants to go just because their friend is going, they won't want them to go. But if they see our advert, then they'll think, wow, very professional. They're making videos. They've got adverts that they've made themselves. They're going to think we're very professional. Thank you for watching my presentation. I hope you liked it. Any questions?
Talking about your advert reaching its target, if we have no budget at all, but you've made a video, how will we encourage our potential students to watch it? How will they be able to access it?
Well, I think it would be good if we don't have any budget to like pay E4 to put it on. We can always put it on the website, YouTube. There is a website that I researched called Down My Road, and when it's mainly for people looking for apprenticeships like school leavers, we can advertise on there for free. They set up a page, and we can put the advert on there as well.
And what about social networking? You mentioned Facebook, so how will you get the advert connected to Facebook?
We would make our own page and have it on there, because students on Facebook, there's a section saying what they're currently doing, and they sign up the student at Glenform. People will see people that go to Glenform, click on Glenform, and our advert would be up there. And also we'd have our Facebook link on the Down My Road website, all linked together.
Great.
No more questions?
Well, no, I mean, I was just going to ask how you would spread it through the viral online, but I think you've answered that in terms of placing it on Facebook. So would the idea be that existing students of Glenthorne, obviously I was going to say, why would you have it on existing students of Glenthorne, because you're trying to attract new students. Is the idea that the friends of the existing students would then be attracted to it in that way, and in which case how would you reach the parents?
Reach the parents on Facebook. They could have cousins that have said, "Oh, Glenthorne's good. I went there," and they could be checking their Facebook because I know a few adults that have Facebook and they have their cousins on there, family, relatives, and they're just going for their profile, click on Glenthorne, have a look, and they'll get a drift because people surf. They look at things that that wouldn't really interest them, but they have a look, and we would get recognised for that.
No,
and also, if we don't have a budget, but if we did have a budget, we can also place an ad for our page on Facebook that would be like on the side where all the ads are going, but we don't have a budget, so.
But the idea, like you say, would be that everybody that signs up as being a Glenthorne student would have that on their Facebook page.
Because it tells you your past thing, like I used to go to Overton, it says I went to Overton and now I'm studying at Glenthorne, so
I think that does have, like you've just explained, that does have wider implications on reaching the wider community, so I think that's a really good idea actually, and I think in the absence of a budget that would be something that we'd like to explore.
I do think perhaps you could expand how you could reach parents through social media. You certainly talk about reaching students. Parents do have a big influence on where their students are.
And it's obviously a big part of the market that we want to attract.
So it'd be interesting to see how you do it. Do supermarkets have community notice boards? Do they have online notice boards?
Or as our page on Facebook, stuff like that.
Yeah, because you mentioned the Down My Road thing,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking, is that pitched more at the younger people?
Oh no, but it's both parents, because if parents are wanting to find them a place, they would, Down My Road is one of the top ones that come up, and they put forward, they have like a map system where they put the school nearest to you, and we have our little page on there.
Thanks very much, Sharon.
Thanks, Taylor.